Hi. Oh, brother, man. Look, you know that I don't be making these types of videos. So you know what time it is, bruh. Look, I just wanted to talk about something real quick, man. Cause it's on my mind. And why not, bruh? We all know that the Summer Game Fest, you know what I'm saying, happened. We had the Capcom event. And the Capcom event, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it wasn't it. For me personally. It wasn't for me personally. The reason why I say that, some of the games that they showed, look, they looked exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. They looked exciting. Well, particularly one, the pragmatic game. The pragmatic game, I am high key excited for. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. Everything else that they showed at that showcase was buns. I'm sorry. They were booty cheeks. Look, Capcom, I love y'all, bro. But I've noticed that y'all not... Look, I guess before I say this, look. Please understand where I'm coming from when I'm saying this. Don't attack me. Look, if I talk about your favorite game, don't attack me, because I just never played it, probably, most likely. You know what I'm saying? They were showing all types of games that, let's be honest, nobody really cared. At least I didn't care for it, in particular. No disrespect to the dude that made that one game. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people was not tapped in. Yeah, I'm just being honest with you. I'm not a big Monster Hunter Rise fan. I don't really care for the series like that. I'm pretty sure it's a cool series. I never played it. I personally don't care. I feel like they be making a Monster Hunter, like, the Dragon Dogma fans. Look, I never played Dragon's Dogma. That's a game that I'm probably gonna have to play. It looked heat from what I've seen. Obviously we got Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 already out. The Path of Goddess, that was it looked pretty cool, I guess. I wasn't really too tapped into that. They showed the Mega Man X Drive offline. If y'all know me, I've played a lot of Mega Man, so you know what I mean? It's nothing new that I ain't seen. But other than that, they got the Exo Primal game. Look, I don't know, man. It just wasn't appealing to me. And as a Capcom meathead, am I meathead? I don't know. But for a Capcom fiend, you know what I'm saying? They have so many IPs for some reason that they not trying to release for some reason. And I just want to look, the reason why I'm making this video is because Capcom made a survey asking what kind of series people want to see come back. Now, y'all know me. If y'all know me, y'all know the first part of my name. Y'all know exactly what type of game that I'm looking for. But I'm also not delusional though. You know what I'm saying? I accept, when defeat is defeat. And I want to talk about this real quick because I feel like it's important to talk about this because it's like, I gotta come to realize that the games that I like, they're never coming back. They're never resurfacing. They're never even getting a remaster. And I gotta start understand. I took the L a long time ago, y'all. I understand perfectly well. The games that I like, the games that I want to see, they never come into fruition. Now, yes, we lucked out with the Cyberpunk Bomb Rush because, obviously, if y'all know, there has been leaks, apparently, for a new Jet Set Radio. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what else I was gonna say. Luckily, we got the Armored Core game coming out. You know what I'm saying? Which, unironically, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was not expecting that game to even, you know what I'm saying? I thought they was done with that series. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, mind you, the last Armored Core game that I played was Armored Core 3, I believe, or maybe 4. I don't even remember. I did play one more Armored Core before after that, but I don't really remember too well. But you know what I'm saying? I do like Armored Core though as a series, you know what I mean? So I'm actually excited that they are actually bringing that back and it's coming to us very soon. Now, obviously, your boy need to get a PS5 first to play because, I still got to play Final Fantasy 16. I still got a lot of other games I got to play. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So if y'all would like, like the video, help it, Because your boy needs some cash, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this PS5 so I can start playing these games, bro, so I can put it on the game channel. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm speaking from a selfishness point right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from a selfishness point. You know what I mean? Because I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man that wants some simple games. Not simple games, you know what I mean? I want some complex games. There's been some games that I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? I played that Liza P game. Y'all could go check it out on the channel. That game looked pretty exciting. Obviously, I'm excited for Final Fantasy 16, even though I probably won't be able to play it because, you know, a boy needs PS5. But I heard all great things about it. Tears of Kingdom, which I got to play as well, you know what I mean? I just got to get it, to be honest with you. That's as simple as that. Then I might start playing that pretty soon. But other than that, there's been a lot of games I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to see. And now the fact that I got this, the reason why I'm saying this is because I got this Capcom survey pulled up, as y'all can see. Okay. Like I was saying, I got this Capcom survey pulled up. You know what I mean? I can't show y'all the other stuff because I don't know, you know, legally reasons. But I see that they had this, and they was asking, you know, please select all the Capcom brand series that you would like to see, I guess, coming back. Now, I looked at this, and the first thing on the list is Resident Evil. Second thing on the list is Monster Hunter, Street Fighter. Now, we just got Street Fighter 6. They got a new Monster Hunter game coming out. They got two, I think. Resident Evil, we all know that's your cash cow. Now, but if you look below that list, we got Mega Man. Obviously, we got new Mega Man coming out. Devil May Cry. Now, I know, if y'all know me, I know I've been here in the streets. Streets have been fiending. We want that Devil May Cry 6. We do. Or Devil May Cry remake, at least of the first like 2 to 3 games. I'm not mad at if y'all bring something Devil May Cry related, you know what I mean? Y'all know. Now we got Ace Attorney. They just remade the Ace Attorney thing. I'm not a big fan of Ace Attorney, so I don't really care. I don't really care, personally. Dragon's Dogma, obviously we got Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out. You know what I'm saying? Dead Rising. Now that's another game I haven't heard in a long time. And I know people are fiending for a new Dead Rising game. Now, personally, I never played Dead Rising. Or at least I don't remember playing it. I'll probably have. I did. I know about Dead Rising. Obviously, everybody knows. Actually, I'm lying. I did play Dead Rising. I played the first one or the second one. I don't remember which one. Whichever one came out on the well, they all came out on the Xbox. But I did play it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a cool game. It's a fun game. I know the streets have been fiending for a Dead Rising, bro. I know the streets have been fiending for a Dead Rising. Y'all gonna get hit and get on that. Then I saw Onimusha. Then I was like, oh wow, that's interesting that they put Onimusha on here, because I'm also feeling for an Onimusha game too. And then on top of that, I see Okami. I'm like, oh, so this is what we doing. Obviously, we want Okami 2. Okami 2. If y'all never played the first Okami, y'all gotta play it. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you already played pretty much all these games, bro. Dino Crisis, I ain't gonna lie to you. Dino Crisis was cool. I just recently played it not too long ago. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I like it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you know, like shooting dinosaurs, but yet again, they got the Exoprimal game, so it's like, you know, I guess because Exoprimal not really horror, but it's like, what's up with Capcom and dinosaurs, bro? Like, what's up with y'all, bro? What's up with y'all, bro? Y'all like killing prehistoric animals, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's beside the point, though. Dino Crisis, I wouldn't mind a new Dino Crisis game, or a remake, or at least something, you know what I mean? Breath of Fire, look, this probably before my time, so I never even played this. Ghost Trick, I think that's the new game with the old dude that was trying to sell it. Hey, you can keep that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. No disrespect, you know what I mean? And Sengoku Basara, I don't know what that is, personally. But the reason why I bring this up is because I feel like Capcom got a lot of games that have been dormant for years that people, and when I mean people, even though it may be 2 or 3 people, I know people have been wanting these games. And I'm just, at this point, if I don't say nothing, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's how life been so far. Like, if you don't say stuff, it ain't gonna happen. So if you watch this video and you agree with me, hear me out real quick. I understand, Capcom, that, you know, y'all got IPs and stuff that y'all don't want to bring back, yada yada. Yeah, I understand. But But I feel like y'all missing a big part of y'all catalog that I feel like a lot of people want. And I might even speak of a game that's outside of Capcom, but we will stay strictly to Capcom. And there's some games that I want to see that y'all have that we as the people, I feel like y'all should bring back. Now, obviously, one of the biggest ones would be obviously Marvel versus Capcom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or a Capcom versus game, period. Obviously. You know what I mean? Now, we don't know what's going on with that. Look, we don't know what's going on too much with that. But you know what I'm saying? If y'all ever played any of the Marvel versus or Capcom versus games, you know what I mean? Capcom versus SNK, that's my thing. I don't think they can do Capcom versus SNK. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if they can do that. I think SNK, I don't know. I'm not going to dive into that. But everybody know that y'all can do Marvel versus Capcom. Well, y'all could, but you know, Big Mickey, we gotta talk to Big Mickey about that. But low key, yeah, people are waiting for a new Marvel vs. Capcom. Another game that I wanted to say, bro, that I feel like don't get no love, that I think is really important, which I feel like this genre, in my opinion, has been missing, is the beat 'em up games, for real. I don't feel like the beat 'em up games get no love anymore. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like one of the good things that Capcom does is fighting, boxing, beat 'em ups. That's what y'all do good at. Y'all doing all this, you know, shooting and stuff. It's like, bro, the best games that y'all have, in my opinion, are the beat 'em up and fighting games. Obviously, Street Fighter is one of the most popular fighting games of all time. So, like, why can't y'all do, like, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying is because I want to bring up this particular game. Obviously, there's a couple. But I want to bring up this particular game in particular because I've been, you know, obviously, I feel like it's about time that somebody says something. Viewtiful Joe. Now, obviously, this might be more biased because I got Viewtiful in my name. So therefore, you know, it is what it is. But let's be honest. And I have been observing the land, the scape of the landscape. You know what I mean? Whatever the saying is, right? I have been in multiple streams with other people. I've seen it from here and there. And it seems like a general consensus is that people do know Viewtiful Joe. People have played the game. And low key, people do want the game back. We want a VJ3. We want a Viewtiful Joe 3. Why can't we get a Viewtiful Joe 3? There's literally no reason. Like, y'all showing love to all these other series. And to be frank, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't even know some of these series. Just being honest. But I do know Viewtiful Joe. Y'all don't even have a remaster of the game. The last remaster we got was from PS2. The PS2. The last game Viewtiful Joe has ever gotten, I believe, was on the PSP, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, what's up, man? What's up, Capcom? I know Capcom ain't gonna see this, but I know people that gonna see this, though. We need a Viewtiful Joe, bro. We need a Viewtiful Joe 3. We need to revive Viewtiful Joe. At this point, you know what I'm saying? It's an on-running joke. It's like I don't even care about that man no more. I'll see people's arguments. People be like, you know, it's probably too old or it's past its prime. No, y'all bringing games that nobody else know about, and people are still playing it, new or old. So y'all can do the same thing with Viewtiful Joe. Y'all don't show that man no love. Y'all show that man no love. What Capcom, what did that man do to y'all? What did that man do to y'all, bro? Y'all be not showing no love to that man. We need a Viewtiful Joe 3. At least, if we can't do that, can we get a new remastered, you know what I mean, upscale version of Viewtiful Joe? On something. PS5, Switch, something. I don't care. Give me something, bro. Give me something, bro. I would buy it expeditiously. You know how fire that would be? Come on, bro. This is like, I'm not even trying to, like, I'm D-Rodding, I'm glazing, I understand. But, like, you got to understand, like, they have not showed this man no love in years. And the fact that y'all have Okami on there, which is also, I feel like should also get a sequel as well. I feel like we should get Okami 2 100%. No cap. We should be getting Okami 2. I feel like Beautiful Joe should be on this list, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I don't think the franchise is dead. If anything, it has a core audience. It has a core base. But I feel like the primary reason why they're probably not doing it, because I feel like we don't have that many real beat 'em up games that are really out there. And I feel like we lucked out on the Cyberpunk Bomb Rush game, where basically they kind of forced the studio that did Jet Set Radio to, well, I don't think it's the same studio that's doing Jet Set Radio, but they forced a new Jet Set Radio game. I know it's been leaked or whatever, but it's in production. Like, bro, people know that it exists, so we know we're gonna get it sometime in the future. And I feel like for me, it's like I feel like we need a developer or somebody to make a beat 'em up style game similar to Beautiful Joe, to pressure Capcom or somebody to want to do it. And the crazy thing is, Kamiya himself, the man who has made some of your favorite games, including this game, says that he wants to do a Beautiful Joe 3. But in order for us to do that, we gotta literally beg and cry to Capcom. Now I'm a grown man. I ain't begging and crying to nobody. But trust me, I will get on my knees all for whoever I need to do. Give you the Gog special, I will do. I promise. I promise. I got lethal lip. You know what I'm saying? You see? Whatever I gotta do. Which one of y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. If I gotta take the sacrifice, I'll take the sacrifice. I just want a new Beautiful Joe game, bro. That's all. That's all. A new beat 'em up game at least. I love beat 'em ups, but I definitely love Beautiful Joe. Now, next game that I know for a fact 100% that is never coming back, but it is a Capcom title, which is another one of my favorite games that I feel like we least deserve a remake of, is Gotcha Force. Now, I understand half of y'all probably like, what is a Gotcha Force? Some of y'all, I'm pretty sure, played it as a child. Now, it ain't the best game. I ain't gonna lie to you. In today's standards, if we're talking about today's standards, it ain't the best game. I understand. But it was a fun game. If you never played Gotcha Force, come through on the channel. I played it. I literally played it on the gaming channel. If y'all need a reference, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put no like fancy edits or whatever. But Gotcha Force, I feel like it's one of those games that I would love to see either a remaster, or I doubt, nobody's gonna do a sequel to it, because I don't think it really necessarily needs a sequel, but a remaster or something for it. Something. I feel like I made this video before. So that's how you know, like, you know what I'm saying? But Gotcha Force, I'm gonna need that, bruh. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. Now, a lot of the games that I'm gonna say are most likely beat 'em up games, because those are the ones that I like. And I feel like it's a dying genre, because I don't think we got that many. I mean, we got the Yakuza games, but name some other like beat 'em up games that I could be missing. But as far as the franchise, like the genre goes, I can't really think of any new game that came out within the last 2 years that was like a beat 'em up style game, like Beautiful Joe or like this game, Gotcha Force. Now, if you never played Gotcha Force, it's like a 3D like party like fighting game, like not like Smash Brothers, but because I don't think, well, Smash Brothers is not 3D, but you know what I'm saying? It's an arena fighting game with robots, basically. Y'all made the game. I know that if you make this game in 2023, 2024, even if it's free to play, online mode, like, bro, like literally, like this would be probably one of the best games that y'all have ever released. I promise you. Gotcha Force, I feel like would be a fire game for people to play right now. It's a party game. It's a fun game. It's a beat 'em up game. You can take a serious competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fix the controls, wonkiness, you know what I'm saying? Upscale it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got a masterpiece in your hand. Y'all literally have gems in y'all hands that y'all not trying to put out, bro. So I'm gonna put it out in the universe, because I need that. Wait, hold on. Don't take that. wait, hold on. I didn't mean to like, why am I doing that? Look, like I said, it's a fun game. I feel like it's a very fun game, and I'm not even basing this off of nostalgia. Like I recently played Gotcha Force again with a couple homies type ish, and we all had a blast. It's a fun game. I feel like it would definitely work. It would definitely work in this day and age. Y'all could throw a battle pass on it, make more money. I'm pretty sure people will want to play this game, or a variation of this game. It don't even have to be a direct sequel or whatever. It could, like, bro, it's literally Pokemon. Like, the only thing closest to this that I see coming out right now is Power World. And I feel like a lot of people gonna be playing Power World. I mean, maybe not, but it might be one of those sleeper joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, I need y'all to bring back Gotcha Force. I feel like it's a good game. It's literally Pokemon with robots, and you get to shoot, and you're boxing and fighting. Bring back the original characters, make new characters. Like, I feel like the game itself has so much money potential. Like, you can literally make millions of dollars on this game. I guarantee you there's so much potential. I'm gonna be paying. Look, I'm telling you this. I'm a cheap dude, and I'm willing to pay money for this, bro. I'm willing to pay money for the battle pass. All that. You know what I'm saying? Forget Overwatch. I'm about to. No. I'm just tripping, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm willing to look. If I'm doing it as a cheap man, imagine how many other people will play it, bro. Y'all can even make it free to play. Next game, I feel like we should at least deserve something from it. Which I don't know if directly Capcom owns it, but I'm pretty sure they do own the name. I'm not 100% sure. Mad World. Y'all got so many other games. Y'all keep on rebooting and remaking the same games. Give us some other games. It's my turn. Now I'm being selfish. It's my turn. I'm sorry. I'm being selfish. We need Mad World, bro. Next game, I feel like we should be getting, honestly, and I feel like it's a sleeper game too. It's a sleeper game, another beat 'em up game. But I feel like a lot of people would want this. I feel like a lot of people would want this. Project Justice. I think it's about time we get a Project Justice game. Another one. You know what I'm saying? We got Tekken 8 coming out. We got Street Fighter already out. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat. These are not the only 3 fighting games that need to be out, bro. There's so many other good fighting games that we need to come out. Bro. Hell, I'll even put Power Stone on there. We can get another Power Stone. Power Stone 3. You know what I'm saying? Something. We need it. We need one of those two. Project Justice, I understand that, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We need it. We need those type of like more anime-esque type of fighters that are still kind of good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the 3D fighting games. Soul Calibur ain't cutting it out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I haven't played the recent Soul Calibur, but you know, we need some new, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the anime fighting games, let's be honest, they all boo-boo. I feel like every anime fighting game, they're all boo-boo. Let's be honest. I'm not the only one that's saying it either. Like, you can literally ask your favorite streamer, favorite YouTuber, whatever. All of them probably will agree with me. All the anime fighting games are boo-boo right now as we speak. The only one that's probably decent or good enough is Fighters. That's it. And you know, personally, I don't play Fighters or watch it because I don't really care for it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only good anime fighting game that is good enough to be really, you know, up there for people to take fighting games serious. You know what I mean? So we need something. I feel like Power Stone is another great party game that y'all could sell. That's also good. Project Justice is another fire game. We need some of these. You know what I'm saying? We need more of these types of games, bro. We need to stop limiting these, like, you know, to like 3 or 4 franchises. You know what I mean? We can't rely on Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Tekken to carry the fighting games. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm missing a lot of other ones, but let's be honest. Those are the only 3 that people know. A lot of people don't be knowing the other games, like, so don't get butthurt or mad if you like, well, what about this one? Like, bro, let's be honest. Those are the 3 main fighting games. Soul Calibur probably being number 4, probably, that people really care about, that people know. You know what I'm saying? That people will want to play. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, we need some more variety, bro. We need the 3D, you know what I'm saying? We need the Project Justice, bro. We need the Power Stones, bro. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. We need the beat 'em up games to come back, bro. Bring beat 'em up games back to life, bro. That's all I'm asking, bro. I think that's gonna do it for my my little rant, though. This is, I don't know what I'm gonna call this. It's like a rant or something, bro. I don't really know. But basically, this is the games that I kind of want. I feel like Capcom should, like, you know what I mean? Like, once again, like, you see, bro, like, you see the games that they're trying to promote. Like, would I be mad if any of these games, you know, come out? Not really. Like, if anything, I would be excited for a new Devil May Cry if I had to settle, because, like, you know, I love Devil May Cry. So Devil May Cry 6 or Devil May Cry 1 to 3 or even 4 maybe. Well, actually, I don't think. Well, no. Well, 1 to 3, especially remake. You know what I'm saying, or not remake, remaster. Would be fire as well. I would not mind a Devil May Cry, especially when at the beginning of the Capcom thing, they was showing a lot of Devil May Cry, but didn't give no Devil May Cry information. So that's why I'm kind of alluding that Devil May Cry. The reason why they put this up there, I feel like maybe by next year we might get some news about some new Devil May Cry stuff. Because now that I think about it, I know for a fact we might be getting some new Devil May Cry stuff in the future, because they were showing a lot of Devil May Cry at the beginning of the Capcom thing. They put Devil May Cry on here. A lot of people been demanding for a Devil May Cry 6. I would not be surprised. I'm gonna call it right now. I would not be surprised if we get a new Devil May Cry game, whether it's gonna be a remake of the first 2 to 3 games or Devil May Cry 6. I doubt it will be Devil May Cry 6, but I'm more leaning towards the remake or the remaster of the Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, most likely. But other than that, that's pretty much Capcom. That's my rant to y'all, bro. Y'all got so many other games that y'all could put up on here that I feel like deserve some love. No disrespect to Breath of Fire, Ghost Trick, which I think Ghost Trick is the new game. And some of these other games that y'all releasing, but let's be honest, this is what people want, bro. And if they don't want it, I want it, bro. And I'm all people, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Look, I love y'all. Thank y'all for letting me rant for a little bit. I like doing these rants videos, bro. I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm well, thank you.